Hey there guys, and welcome back to Love Live School Idol Festival Adventures in JP Season 3, the Oshimen Challenge. I am just finishing up my very last medley of the current KananMaru Medley Festival. And I think you can hear I'm finishing up this while I have a little bit of a cold. It's the first cold I've gotten in like a year and 4 months, so I'm a little annoyed I couldn't keep my streak up longer than that, but whatever. Anyways, so yes, this is my last medley of the event. There's only about a little less than 3 hours left in the event as of recording, so I don't need to play anymore really to get what I want in this event. So let's unpause and let this finish up. As you can see, I got a few more of these Kanan R's during the event, so that was enough to push me over the top and to get me a full pure Kanan team. Still no SR pluses on it, but that's better than nothing. At least we can say we have one team that is all the same color so far. We have at least one. Oh god, that one good. That's frustrating. I got that like right at the end of Matete Ai no Uta. There's like a note at the end that I sometimes have trouble on, and I had trouble on it that time. Oh jeez. Oh well. That's still fine. At least I'm at the point where I can S-rank a medley on expert now. That's still something to be thankful for. So I am finishing this medley festival with 116,524 points. That should be more than enough to get tier 1 and get 3 copies of the Kanan SR from this event. I know I didn't make it a requirement that I would have to get 3 copies of the SR for the purposes of my challenge, but I wanted to go for it, like, because I was more or less able to. I've just sort of finished up the last of my school program, so I had the time, and I've been sick anyway, so I had even more time. So I decided I'd go whole hog, and then we'd go for 3 copies of this lovely Kanan SR. So that'll be a nice boost to the cool team. She is a cool, right? Yes, she is. Oh my gosh, look at her. Can't wait. I will definitely add some more to this video after the event wraps up, and we will see what I do with all 3 copies of her card. And, oh, welcome back to the home screen. We have our lovely Nozomi from last time. We also have a Lily White title, which I got for playing, I believe it was Shiran and I Love, with one of my Nozo teams, plus some random Umi and Rin R's that I had chilling in the background. So we've got that too. And before the event finishes up, there's one last thing I want to do, and that is head into the scouting screen. We have a pure box on, and right now the featured UR is Marine Nozomi. We've tried for Marine Nozomi before, and I want to do 110+1 for her. Not just for the sake of Marine Nozomi, but also because with a pure box, we have a pretty good chance of getting the pure Nozomi SSR. Like, there's not that many pure Muse SSRs yet, and one of them is Nozomi. So, here's hoping. Fingers crossed. And I don't know, maybe just a random other pure Nozomi SR would be fine too. I don't really need more pure Nozomi Rs, but I wouldn't say no to them. Here's hoping it's something usable, at the very least some stickers that are usable. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's 3 SRs. Okay, 3 chances. Okay, Marine Honk, we can't use that. Oh, we got a pure Nozomi R, that's fine. More pure Nozomi Rs, okay, I'll take it. Oh, one of the other 2 SRs. Come on, don't keep me hanging. Oh man! Oh my god! Really? All 3! Really? Are you kidding me? The triple threat! And I can't keep it. Ah! Oh my god. Honoka! This is not your account. You've taken some wrong directions. You need to be on someone else's Oshimen account. This is not the right place for you. Oh, sorry, I got a call there, so there was a little interruption in the video there. But anyways, yes, that's too funny. Oh, and really sad. But at least we got yet another Kira Kira Sensation Nozomi R, and I got my very first copy of this one. I think this is the Bokurawa Imanonakade, I want to say? I think? Either way. Training outfit. Don't have that one. Okay, then. Yeah. Well, we've got some silver stickers to work with, then. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. We will save the rest of our gems. Hopefully we will have enough for Kanan's new UR by the time that comes out in probably a few weeks. So here's looking forward to that. And I will transition now to after the event, and we will work our magic with our cards at that point. There we go. So it is now the next day. Have all of my rewards from the event. I ended up in 5,588th place, which for JP is pretty good in my books. That's basically like 500th place on EN, so yay. So we got some stickers for being like super bad in the song score portion, but that's still some stickers, so that's still something. We got a couple of scouting tickets, always happy for that. We got the new N to idolize, and 3 copies of the Snow Kanan. Hooray! There we go. So we have the 3 Kanans. We also have the 3 Hanamarus, which I haven't gotten rid of yet. I wanted to do that on camera. And we have the 3 Honokas. Wow. We have a triple threat. Like 3 sets of 3. That's great. And what else? I think I already dealt with all of the R's other than the Nozomis and well, I guess they're just the Nozomis. So I guess quickly I will idolize those Nozomis. Oh, with the fancy new idolization effect. I don't know if I've commented on that yet. And there we go, the new Nozomi I didn't have yet. Ah, it was the Bokura no. The Bokura wa Ima no Nakade one. Okay, and the new N. Oh, adorable. There we go, and now we are on the practice screen, so who should we feed our SRs to? Oh my. I suppose we should just feed them to our new Nozomis. I don't have any pure SR pluses to feed them to. So let's see. I guess let's try and raise up some of these pure Rs that I'm trying to raise. I've got this Kanan who's level 35, and this one who's level 22. So let's see how high we can get them with 3 SRs each, how about? So let's feed... Oh, who have we got? Kanan. Kanan, you can take the Hanamarus. Oh, this feels wrong, feeding SRs to Rs, but whatever. There's no better option to really do right now. So, bye-bye, Hanamaru triplets. It was nice to have you in my inventory briefly. You will serve the great Kanan Empire well, I am sure. Om nom nom. Ah, just a regular success? That doesn't seem fitting for what we just got rid of. And we got 3 silver stickers though, so that's good. So that is level 47, and then Nozomi can have the 3 Honokas. Should have been 3 Marine Nozomis instead of 3 Marine Honokas, but... Oh well, what are you gonna do except just go through with the sacrifice, I suppose. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that. Peachy is starting to get meowy in the background there. There we go. I just had to put Peach upstairs because she was being very, very in my face. Okay, so we have our SRs taken care of, or at least the ones we were going to sacrifice anyway. I suppose we should favorite the Kanan SRs, because I am going to keep all 3. I am taking the opportunity to fill out as much of my cool Kanan team as possible, so I'm not going to use them towards idolizing themselves. Why did it... this keeps going in the wrong direction. There we go. Should I idolize all 3 with stickers is the question, because that's going to cost a lot of gold. We already spent a lot of gold just practicing those SRs. You know what? Sure, why not? We got 3 Kanans, we have enough stickers, we might as well. Okay, so here we go. We are going to triple sticker idolize these Kanan SRs. I guess we're just gonna use the silver stickers, probably? Yeah. Yeah! Might as well put Hanamaru's sacrifice to good work! Woohoo! Oh man, I really do wish the art on the face for this card were a little bit better, because the outfit is lovely, the pose is relatively lovely, but something about the face is a little bit off. But that's okay. That's okay, it's still gonna do us very well as a card on our team. So welcome to the team. First idolized Kanan, and now we're going to have Kanan number 2. Nope, it's silver. I need to save my pink stickers, I just realized that. And Kanan number 3. That's gonna put us down below 3 million gold, but that's okay. Hopefully we can build that back up again. Man, the levitation of this dress is a little bit weird too. Like the blue bit is being all blown up like Marilyn Monroe style, but the like fluffy white bit inside doesn't look like it's rustled at all. It's being held down with duct tape or something, I don't know. But anyways, it's still pretty. So now we have 3 idolized snow Kanans. Our cool Kanan team is suddenly looking a whole lot better. Let's add them on, how about? There we go, 1, 2, and 3! Okay, now can we get them arranged nicely? Let's get the off-color ones back there. And maybe let's have all 3 in the center there. Oh, and let's do that. How about? Perfect. This is looking much, much better. This is probably now the best team that I have. So yay. And just for some visual variety, let's turn this one back to her regular self, how about? Does that look alright? I don't know if I like that. Maybe we should have like the 1 in the center idolized, and the 2 like bodyguards, I guess, unidolized, at least in appearance. Maybe like that. Nah, I like them all idolized. I like the eerie symmetry there. Let's get you all dolled up, girls. Okay. And we're not quite done yet. I have one last thing I need to do. I told you I needed to save my pink stickers. Because the seal shop has something special in it right now, and I almost forgot it was there. We have the promo URs in the shop until the 28th. And of course we have this lovely promo Nozomi who we can add to our cool team as well. It's just a cool-tastic episode today. And we have 119 stickers, so that's like just under enough, or just over enough. So I say that's a fair trade. What do you say? She may only have a rare skill, but all that bond is going to be killer. And she's in the present box now, right? Perfect. Awesome. I guess technically now that means we have 2 URs. I don't know how I'm gonna mark that in the sidebar, because promo URs are different, but whatever. What are we gonna add? There we go, perfect. Now the colors seem a little bit off, though. That one doesn't look quite as nice as the Kanan team, but whatever. At least now all the colors are relatively together, so good. Yeah, alright, I think that's more or less it. We have our lovely promo Nozomi, look at her, and well, it's not exactly the most classy Nozomi card ever created, but it is still a UR in art style anyway, so that's fine. And she has a score-up skill, which is very fine. We can probably raise that to max pretty easily with enough Rs. And then of course we have these beauties, and thank you so much to the 3 Hanamarus for helping them all to idolize, I guess, and the 3 Honokas as well, in spirit. We'll have their stickers to help us out later. I did manage to sticker idolize for slots on a few cards recently, I think on some Rs. Yeah, it was this one. Got another slot on this one, and I think I might have opened some slots on some of the SRs as well. I can't remember if this one had an extra slot open or not. I don't think she did, but she does now. So I've been doing stuff like that. Yeah, and I think the only other thing I need to mention before signing off today is that I made a fairly significant decision re my JP playing. I've decided to make this account my main JP account. Like, I'll still have my other main JP account, the one that was my main, but it's more or less going to be put on hiatus for now, just because I really needed to focus on only 2 accounts, and this account is the one I've been putting more energy into anyway, so I might as well make it my main. Plus, that solves a lot of problems I've been having between Ian and JP anyway, like deciding whether to scout for Daya or Hanayo on JP or Ian, and whether that cuts into enthusiasm on one or the other. So I figured I might as well just put my existing JP account into deep freeze, more or less, and have those cards just available to look at whenever I want to go in and look at them, but I won't be actively working on that account for now. For now, I'm going to put all my efforts towards this account with all its lovely Nozomis and Kanans. And because, as much as I love them now because of doing this challenge, Nozomi and Kanan still are not my top girls from each group. So that helps me divide my attentions a bit better. I can focus on these 2 on this account, and then I can focus on my actual best girls, on Hanayo and Daya, on Ien, and that makes it so much easier. So that's a little bit of advice from me to you, I guess, if you're in a similar situation, like you're doing your own Oshimen challenge and you're not sure how to manage multiple accounts. I would recommend having your main account, whatever server it's on that one server, and then have your Oshimen account on another server, and just keep it to those 2 accounts. That's been the most manageable for me. It's also the most easy to handle with transfer codes and whatnot, because it means I only have to worry about keeping track of 2 accounts, and I can have them both linked to my Game Center account on my iPhone, so there's that too. Yeah, and I just am safeguarding my transfer code for my other JP account, so I'll have that available to get into if I ever want to go in and have a look at it. Alrighty then, well, that was it. That was more or less it, so I guess I will see you guys whenever the next episode is, probably when Kanan's next UR comes out. So here's hoping I have at least enough for 110+1 by the time that comes around. Yeah, I will see you guys then. Goodbye! And the patrons for today's video who donate at least $4 a month are Author X, Ayame, Barbo TK, Blaze, Blockbuster Video, Cinder, Circus, Curtis H, Dork and Mindy, Elaine G, Ellie Stanell, Fear Garden, George D, Isaiah R, Keely, Kira Kabuki, Liz C, Logan Scales Aura, Maramp, Myron D, Now, Nee, Sarah R, Sensei 1477, Vivian F, Calderson at calliesquest.tumblr.com, Lavitz Plays Games on YouTube, short link tiny.cc/lavitsplaysgames, and Otaku no Podcast at otakunopodcast.com. Thank you so much again to everybody for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day wherever you are. See you guys later. Goodbye!